All right, welcome back to the list, the top 10 list, our favorite games, favorite places to eat here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're on what? Number 5?
Number 5.
Number 5. We didn't have anything else to do today. We were going to record some stuff for you, some Spyro, but the power went out, so we're sitting here in the dark, and we thought, hey, let's whip out the phone and just keep on going down the list. So, as usual, we'll start with me. And for number 5, I decided on Call of Duty United Offensive. We're going way back here. We're going back 2004. Okay? This is Call of Duty United Offensive. Essentially, this is just Call of Duty. This is the first game.
That was the expansion pack.
The expansion pack version of it, yes. Where basically they took the original game, they added a few things like tanks and new multiplayer modes.
Back before it was called DLC.
Yeah, it wasn't DLC. It was just expansion pack. Yeah. Now this game's awesome for the campaign. Obviously, it's a World War II experience. When this came out, this was revolutionary. I mean, it wasn't Half-Life levels of revolutionary, but it was like, oh my God, we can do this. Oh wow, this is amazing. I mean, Call of Duty, the original. What was it? Was it Activision, I think, that made them?
I don't know if it was. I know they're the ones that published them on like consoles, and they still are. I can look real quick.
I think it was Activision back before they went all evil and crazy.
Yeah. I know they're the ones that did. They still done it. But with the first one that came out on the PS2 was Finest Hour, and I remember seeing commercials for it and like, that is insane. That game is crazy. And I mean, same deal with the first one. I mean, I remember seeing commercials for Call of Duty and
it was strictly PC though.
Yeah, it was strictly PC, and
I don't even think the first one actually had ever been released on.
October 29th, 2003 was when Call of Duty came out, and Infinity Ward developed it and Activision published it.
Infinity Ward, okay.
And they're the one, and they're still involved. Infinity Ward is. Hey, the power's back.
Oh, nice, finally. But yeah, that's it's just a first-person shooter. It's the Call of Duty experience. It's a little stiff, but I mean, it was in 2004. What do you expect?
Yeah, 2004 is when the United Offensive came out. I just looked, so.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I have played the crap out of this game from when I first played it on my home computer when my uncle built it for me and my brother when I was like 12, to discovering I could play online and getting obsessed with it, to just playing on servers with people. We're talking thousands and thousands of hours
that are unlogged, probably.
Oh yeah. This is before Steam. I had it on Steam.
Yeah.
Fun game, super enjoyable. It's your World War II first-person shooter experience.
I remember a lot of times especially on weekends or time we were going to have off during the summer, you would go to your uncle's or he worked in the school system, so you could play it on.
I would go to work with him, and I would play all day long. All day. God, I was obsessed with this game. Of course, now I don't really play it that much anymore, but
there are several videos on the channel of it, and most of them have done surprisingly well for our channel, anyways.
Yeah. Go check.
A couple of them have 1,000 views, and this, so
it holds up.
Yeah,
it really does. I don't know if
a lot of people commenting on there is like, oh, I can't believe people still play this. This was such a fun game, brings back lots of memories. So that's what it's all about. Really,
it's got a really good nostalgia factor going for it.
Yeah,
but yeah, that'll be number 5 for me. Call of Duty United Offensive.
All right, and my number 5 is a game some of you may know or may not know. It's called Kingdom Hearts. I'm just kidding. Most of you probably know what that is.
Sarcasm.
Most people probably know what that is. Came out in 2002, action RPG game. Truthfully, I'm not going to lie. I didn't play it when it first came out. I saw it. Oh, Disney characters. I'm not a big Final Fantasy person. I don't care anything about it. And once again, this falls under the category of me having a little money and wanting to blow it really fast. So I bought a greatest hits copy, $20, of Kingdom Hearts. And holy crap, I absolutely fell in love with this game. The funny thing is, though, I've actually never beat it. I've got really close, but I've never beat it. I messed around there at the end, and I don't know. I never beat it. I beat the second one, whatever. But God, I can't say enough good things about the first one. When I think about it, it's like such a nostalgia rush for me. The traverse town that you go through at the beginning, then you go to Alice in Wonderland, Tarzan's Jungle, all that stuff. And, you think, oh man, that's like Disney characters. That's like baby stuff or whatever. It's not. It's actually a fairly hard game.
They did a really good job of morphing those two worlds together.
They really did. They like Final Fantasy mixed with Disney, and like I said, played the first one, loved it. Played the second one, loved it. Admittedly, I skipped a lot of the middle stuff. everyone knows Kingdom Hearts has a convoluted storyline. There was a lot of stuff in the middle. Lots of games came out. Birth by Sleep, Coded. I can't remember, 358 and a half days or something like that. Lots of stuff like that came out, and I skipped over it. Heard they were fun. I've got the games on the remasters they've done. I've got them. I've just never played them. But and then, you know, however many years later, 15, 16 years later, they finally dropped Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right.
And it's fun.
You know what's always surprised me about this is I wonder what compelled Disney to actually allow this.
I have no idea.
Like, isn't that the weirdest thing for Disney to sign on for?
I'm sure there's an answer. I'm sure there's an answer somewhere. But it is a really weird, especially back in 2002. Maybe not even so much now, but back then it's like, why would Square Enix and Disney commingle or whatever?
Disney's like, okay, yeah, we don't have a problem with letting our characters in our universe, you know, fight and like totally kind of break their mold. I mean, I don't know if it's that obvious, but yeah, that's always one thing that really appealed to me. You know, seeing these Disney characters actually fighting and, you know, not just being in their own movies and universe and all that stuff. It was
definitely a big change, and, you know, like I said, I was never much of an RPG person anyways, and this is, like I said, it's an action RPG, so it's not turn-based. Kind of turned a lot of people off of it that were into, you know, especially Final Fantasy. If you like Final, right. And even Final Fantasy is not like that anymore. It's action RPG. So, but anyways, yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. I love it. I've actually wanted to record it and put it on the channel, but oh my god, it'd be so long. But it could be done, and, you know, one day I might. But anyways, yeah, my number 5, Kingdom Hearts.
All right, and as for our agreed upon number 5 overall restaurant to eat at here in Bowling Green, Kentucky,
this was completely by accident.
Oh, yeah. The number 5 spot gets a place called, of all things, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Five Guys. Now, I think just about everybody's at least heard of Five Guys, right? Like,
the funny thing is with Five Guys with us, we didn't even try it in Bowling Green. We knew there was one here. But we were actually on a trip in Myrtle Beach when we tried it.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time we tried it, we had to drive, 8 hours, like 10 hours away to do it.
Yeah. Really good. I can't say enough good things about Five Guys.
You're going to get a damn good burger, man.
Order small.
And you're going to get a bag of French fries that could supply a small family.
I remember, like, one of the first times we went, the first time we went in Bowling Green, because the first time when we went to Myrtle Beach, we ordered, pretty small or whatever. When we went in Bowling Green, it was like, oh, hey, yeah, we're both pretty hungry. I think we'll both have a large fry and get a double cheeseburger or something with bacon. I literally think we got the exact same thing. It's like, you sure you want to do that? It's like, yeah, no big deal. It's like $25. I'm sitting there thinking, holy shit, that's kind of expensive. Holy crap. The burger was massive for starters. And as Ambrose said, it was a literal sack. It was literally a sack of fries. It was a sack of fries. Think of a McDonald's bag full of French fries.
Yeah, just a whole bag full of fries, not a little paper container. Paper.
It makes me sick almost thinking about it. Really. Like, oh my god. You can build just about any burger you want for starters. Then they give you all the fries, but I think the main attraction is the Coke machine.
Oh yeah, they've got those Coke machines that basically have every single damn drink in the world in them, right?
Yeah, it's a computer.
Yeah, it's one of the newer touchscreen ones where you can you can add any flavoring you want. They've got all sorts of everything Coca-Cola has to offer, I believe. That's pretty cool.
Of course, just stick with a Coke though. I don't get too fancy with all that stuff, but I wouldn't mind trying some of that stuff. But it was pretty wild. And at the time when we seen it in Myrtle Beach, that was the first time I'd ever seen anything like that. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool.
Well, that was what, 2013, something like that.
Yeah, it's been a while. So it's been 6 years ago.
They were just coming in about that time too.
It's been at least 6 years ago. I know Zaxby's has them now and everything, but
yeah.
And probably other restaurants as well. But
yeah. I mean, as far as the price and the amount of food you get, at least once in your life, you need to go try Five Guys because it's going to blow your mind. You're not going to leave hungry. It's just not possible.
We actually, when we went a few other times, we would order like a medium fry and share it. I mean, that's how big it is. Even the mediums is a
it's more than one person ever needs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And a junior burger. I mean, you order like the medium-sized burger, and it's plenty to fill you up.
Their proportions are all kinds of messed up, but it's amazing. It works out. So yeah, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, that falls in the number 5 spot. Thanks for listening.